just about set to go now. So here's the lefty, David Peterson.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's too low. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. Out to escape a base. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod in this one. Jake Irvin. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Mark Vientos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017.
0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. And quickly one away in the second. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So man aboard, Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Fouled off down the right side. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1. To third, Vientos. On to Simeon. Over to first, safe. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He might want.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. To the right side, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso. Irvin back to work. On the ground, right side. And that takes care of Alonso.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Jesse Winker stands in now, looks at that one inside.
No strikes.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Starling Marte up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's up. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
And that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to throw the next pitch.
Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Out to short, Lindor. That's out number 3. 3 up. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And there's a base hit to the left. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time up. And fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. The tag, save. He scores on a wild pitch. Torrens in to score on the wild pitch. And it remains 2-2. In the air to left center. Call. Moving under this one. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Rosario tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That is upstairs for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Now pitching for
back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Mitchell Parker.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
A swing and a miss as he chases.
Ball 4, take the base.
now pitching for
DJ Hurts gets the ball now.
number 77.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Now the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. No outs, runner at first. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And look out, that one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. The pick behind with that swing. It's here's Jesse Winker, 1 for 2. In the air out towards right center. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching
Super.
for the
In his
New York
third
Mets,
season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick
Tyler
back in 2017.
Silver.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here's the DH for Washington. Andres Chaparro. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's to third. Vientos whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Taylor moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
We're back in a new pitch. Pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose A. Ferrer. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brett Beatty. He represents the go-ahead run. Slice the other way and foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's Marcus Semien. The other way. Fair ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Second,
that.
number
Textbook bat
13.
control right there.
Louis.
Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the
Lopez.
zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now a chance for Luis Torrens. And that one fouled off. Strike 2. The 2. Back to the top of the 8th. And they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Luis Garcia. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Pitches in there. And that is strike 1.
Number 44. Off
And
there.
ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Inside, almost got him. Liner, and this could be trouble. Round second, digging for third. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that is out of play. Looks like a
Pitching
pinch
for the
hitter for the
Nationals.
Nationals.
Number
Trey
38,
Lipscomb.
Trey
One out. The base is empty
Lipscomb.
for him. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground right side. Simeon. Whips it to first. 2 away. 2 down. Base is empty. Next to hit, Alex Call. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Just misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it.
Mets going with a pinch hitter. Jeff McNeil looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. On the ground right side. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And